Hello guys, today I want to talk about China's air pollution. I just experienced a bad pollution today, same as yesterday. I just came back from Shanghai. I'm now in Suzhou, and the pollution in both Shanghai and Suzhou today and also yesterday is horrible. My throat is painful and I cough. Actually, I can feel the irritation caused by the small particles. And the pollution is a very big issue in China. Um, and it comes from time to time. I'm not saying the pollution in China happens all the time. Like most of the times, the the air quality level is okay, but sometimes it can be really bad. So it happened yesterday and today. So I was living in a hostel in Shanghai yesterday, so I cannot decide if I can close the window because I have roommates and other people don't want to close the window. So the window was being kept open and the pollution kept coming in from outside. So I had a really bad day yesterday when I was in hotel, and today when I came back to Queensland, I was taking the bus, and when I was waiting for bus, I can actually feel my stomach was burning because the level is just too high. The pollution level is just too high. And now I'm in school. I came to classroom, and now I started to feel better. So I decided to make this video to talk about this bad experience. I use a website, it's called Air Quality Index, and I use it to check the air quality from time to time. And I realized the pollution level has been really bad in recent weeks. So usually I stay inside. During the week I stay in the teaching building. I don't go outside. And on the weekend I try to stay inside. But because I live in hostel in Shanghai, I cannot decide, if all the windows. I cannot decide if I can close the window or door. So it's not a closed environment in the hostel. So I suffer the pollution hence. And I really want I really need to be careful about this pollution level because I can feel its detrimental effect caused by the pollution on me, and my stomach was burning. My throat is is painful, and you know I yeah, it really hurts my body. Um, and the sad thing or the surprising thing is many Chinese still don't realize the bad effects of air pollution. And when I tell my students, my kids in school, they need to close the window because air is bad, and many of the students and many of the kids, they don't know about it. They don't care. They don't really understand what I was talking about. And even many of my Chinese colleagues, they cannot understand. They don't realize this issue. So I have a WeChat group chat. So I send the warning message to the group chat to warn people, to remind people that the air is bad and they need to check the air quality. And if the air quality is bad, they need to close the window. So I remind my colleague from time to time because they don't have that sense, they don't have that knowledge, they didn't realize it. Yeah, it's a really surprising thing. I think um, the government should at least, if the government doesn't advertise this knowledge, at least the government should not censor this information, because so many people don't know about the air quality problem, because they don't get information from the Chinese social media. They don't know there's a censorship so they don't get this information. So many people still go outside. Even though the air pollution is really bad, I can still see so many people, jogging, running on the street. What a fucking deal! They're gonna breathe in too many hurtful articles into their body, and they don't know about it. So I really feel sorry for people who don't know about this, and I really feel sorry for many innocent people who has to suffer this bullshit, this bad air quality in China. But now I am suffering as well. I I know this issue, but I cannot avoid completely. Um, yeah, so yeah, but I will try to close all the windows and the doors when I in the classroom, and I remind my parents they need to do it as well. Um, yeah, it's an issue in China. I have to admit. Okay, bye bye guys.